We're on a tour where our main mission was to mentor Afghan forces in order for them to take charge of their own security situations. And that task inevitably involved the use of military working dogs. We quickly found ourselves in a pretty dire situation. As the events went on, it went on for a long time. We were in there for eight and a half hours. A couple of the guys I was working with had to be taken out through sort of really nasty injuries. Grenades went off very close to where we were, and that is where Mally and I sustained our injuries. And to this day, there's bits of that dog still inside me. It was a 5-story or 6-story building. There was IEDs in there, there was a lot of explosives kicking around. I was called to send Mally up for him to search out a safe route for us. And he indicated to me that there was explosives up there. So again, it stopped the guys that I was working with using that route. Otherwise, if they'd have gone up there, people would have lost arms and legs and inevitably their lives. By the time the end of the operation came, and we'd broken out onto the roof, we already realised that we'd cleared the building. And it was only then, when the adrenaline started to cease, that reality bit. I took stock of what had actually happened to my dog. And there was blood running down his legs. He had a big sort of hole in the top of his ear, and I thought, right, first thing I need to do is get him some help. He'd really sort of shown his mettle and built a reputation amongst all the guys. We really felt that we had a guardian angel amongst us. Nothing was going to happen to us.
Mally's a really driven dog, a very focused dog. He's got quite a high drive, but he's also a really friendly, down-to-earth dog. You can have a really good play with him, have a really good cuddle, but at the same time, when you want him to work, you know, he's on point there working. You have to have a passion for the job, because the amount of time and hours that we have to put into our role, it's very time consuming. So we love having that dog there, and we also love being able to take that dog from day one, whether you be a student or a trainer, to taking that dog operationally and doing that job for real. And also a lot of the soldiers that are out there love having the dogs there. One, because they've got a bit of companionship when you're out there, which reminds them of being at home, and also because when they are on the ground, the dogs are out there protecting them, and they do such a fantastic job and they save a lot of lives. So a lot of people, you know, want the dogs to be there and want to have the dogs out on the ground in front of them. I think it's fantastic that he's getting the PDSA Dickey Medal. It's a fantastic award, and I think it's very deserving of the dog, especially what he went through in those extraordinary circumstances, and it's a great credit to him and the work he's done overseas.
I feel very proud and humbled that Mally is receiving the PDSA Dickey Medal. I'm proud on behalf of all the armed forces. You can have all the satellites, you can have all the radios strapped to your back, but at the end of the day, the one thing that gives guys confidence to go off and fight man's best friend, and that is a military working dog.